It's been 9 years since Phoebe Prunetta said goodbye to her brother after he lost his battle with cancer. In honor of him, she said goodbye to her hair that will soon be made into a wig for Locks of Love.
I feel like I've kind of contributed to his legacy because I think he would have wanted me to do this since he's passed. And I know he's with me right now, just kind of smiling and loving my hair.
More than 100 people, including several of Naperville's public safety officers, joined Prunetta by volunteering to have their heads shaved at the Chicago Marriott Naperville. Altogether, the group raised $78,000 for pediatric cancer research.
We've had several police officers and firefighters whose own children have had cancer, so it's special to us, it's very important to us that we help stop this because it's taking our young children away from us, and it's just not right for kids to have to go through all that bad stuff.
I wish cancer never existed. I want it to be gone. That's why I did this, to raise money, raise awareness, to get this eradicated.
The St. Baldrick's fundraiser began in 2000. The various events around the nation have since raised more than $103 million to bring awareness and to fund research for the cancers that affect infants, children, and young adults. At Ballydoyle Irish Pub in Aurora, nearly 200 people went under the clippers, collecting $123,000 for St. Jude's Hospital. Team Baldy Sours member Reese raised more money than any other participant at the event. He and his family's involvement over the past 5 years has earned them a total of $50,000 to go toward the cause.
It makes me feel pretty good in that since I'm raising for money for childhood cancer, it makes me feel good for all those kids who need that research.
Worldwide, a child is diagnosed with cancer every 3 minutes.
In the 1950s, most kids that had cancer would have died. And right now, that's gotten a lot smaller because of things like this, the research and the funding for such an event. And it's an amazing, when you're anything to do with kids like this, I mean, I've got 2 little daughters of my own. Anything to do with kids, you got to jump in.
The event relies on volunteers, many whom have lost someone special, like Jennifer Nolan, who lost her son to liver cancer nearly a decade ago.
When you go through a loss like we've gone through, there's obviously nothing that you can do. You grieve, you hurt, but what gives you some comfort is knowing that perhaps you can make a difference for somebody else. So we feel very passionately that we need to keep the dollars coming in for research for other families so that perhaps their prognosis, their end result will be very different than ours.
More children are lost to cancer in the U.S. than any other disease. Thanks to the St. Baldrick's Foundation money, child cancer patients in more than 215 hospitals throughout the U.S. are helped every day. Reporting from Aurora, I'm Ashley Vroman for Naperville News 17.